Hey guys, Karen here. So today we're headed out to grocery shop. If you watched our conversations with Karen and Maya, you know that Maya threw me under the bus with the various places that I go to grocery shop. So I thought I would take you all along with me and then finish the day with picking up a few items to make some Swedish meatballs and then make those with you guys today. And I have some company coming shopping with me, the Hubster and Maya. So let's see what we can get up to. And hopefully I will not end up at Lowe's buying another plant. That's directed at Maya, by the way. Gang's all here. The peeps. We just left Trader Joe's. Why? Why? Leave now, Karen. Leave now. You're so pretty. So I thought I would do a quick grocery haul for you guys and then start on the Swedish meatballs. So I got some Impossible Burger. That's what I'm using today. I'm going to use some sour cream, a little bit of butter. For the vegan one, it will be a vegan butter and then a different sour cream. We have tofu. I needed some allspice and couldn't stop at the Spice Bazaar. We needed some more canola oil, salt. For this recipe, I'm trying it for the first time, so it said panko breadcrumbs. I'm not used to using those, so I was like, let me see if there's any difference between my own breadcrumbs and those. And if not, I'll be using my own from now on. Then we have some pistachio nuts, cashews, a little sodium, oh no, sunflower seeds, and salted peanuts. You guys know I love peppers, so we have lots of peppers here, brown sugar. We have some potatoes, some mushrooms that I'll be cooking on the side today for myself. These are Maya's tortillas, so she can have them quick for breakfast in the morning. We're going to do the Swedish meatballs with egg noodles. I have some shallots here, more peppers, grits, oatmeal, and have some grapes around here, lots of bananas, oranges, 2 blood oranges for myself because they're so delicious, some lemons, avocado, potatoes, and I think that's it. Oh, and those herbs, those are for a project that we have going on. Yeah, so I'm going to clear this out the way and then get started with the recipe. Okay guys, so today I'm making Swedish meatballs. Like I promised earlier, I'm going to use some, this is the Impossible Burger. I'm going to use, you're going to use like a half of an onion, some garlic. I used 4 cloves of garlic. Here you have 1/4 of a teaspoon of allspice, 1/4 nutmeg, 1/4 oregano, and you're going to need a teaspoon of salt and salt to taste, as well as half a teaspoon of pepper. You're going to need a half a cup of panko breadcrumbs, or just regular breadcrumbs, however you like to do it. You're going to need 4 tablespoons of butter, an egg. If you're doing vegan, just use a vegan butter. You'll find flaxseed as a great binder. And there's quite a few other binders on the market. You're going to need a little bit of sour cream. You can use a vegan one. I'm doing 2. And you're going to need half a cup. You're going to need 4 tablespoons of flour as a thickener. You're going to need some broth. You're going to need 2 cups. And you'll also need 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. Today, and we're going to put it over some egg noodles. We're going to use the Le Creuset 5-quart Braiser, as well as the Dutch oven to boil our noodles. So first things first, while I'm mixing this up, I'm going to go ahead and saute the onions and garlic. I'm going to go ahead and add our black peppers to this. And you can use beef, you can use, I know it's traditionally used beef, I think, yeah. And we're going to use our oregano, nutmeg, and allspice. And this is great, use for the allspice and nutmeg because we only get to use them every so often. So it's nice to have a recipe that includes that. I'm just going to mix that all in, add a little bit more salt. If you like, you can grate some Parmesan, and that's what I'm going to do. Just grate this wedge of Parmesan in. And this is what this looks like after I put that in. Go ahead and add your breadcrumbs, your onions and garlic, and then I'm just going to mix this all together and then add the egg to it. So now I'm just going to make the meatballs and let them chill in the refrigerator for 15 minutes. After which I'm going to put these in the oven because they're vegetarian and sometimes they'll fall apart. Yeah, but once yours are chilled in the refrigerator, you're going to take them out and you're going to fry them up slowly in your pan. Yeah. So I'll show you, well, it's going to be different. So you are going to put yours in the pan and cook them a few at a time until they're all cooked through. I'm going to go ahead, make mine, put them in the oven for about 20 minutes. They should be done. So these are what they look like before I'm going to put them in the oven. Make sure you rest your meatballs for 15 minutes in the refrigerator and then pull them out and cook them a few at a time in your skillet. And yeah, and then we're going to move on to the sauce next. I'm going to use the deep Dutch oven in the color meringue to cook our noodles. I'm just going to get it started so it can start boiling because egg noodles only take about 5 minutes to cook. So I want the water to be ready to go when the meatballs are done and the sauce is done. As this starts to melt, you're going to add your flour. It's a quick process. Yeah, it's a quick process, so it's going to be hard for me to film this part because I don't want to burn my flour. So you just, as it melts, you're going to add some of your flour and you're going to brown that flour. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. You just have to kind of do it blind. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding my flour a little bit at a time. Remember, you only have 4 tablespoons, and you're going to brown that. As soon as you see it's brown, you're going to add your broth. Okay, that's 2 cups of broth, your Worcestershire sauce, and and you can add some dried parsley or fresh parsley if you like. But let me get to it. Guys, this is what it looks like. I haven't added the sour cream yet, but you're going to whisk it all in. This is what the gravy part looks like, and then you're just going to add the cream a little bit at a time. Now you're just going to go ahead and add your meatballs to the sauce after you've added all of the sour cream. Here's the meatballs in the sauce, and I'm just going to go ahead and mix them all in. It smells so good, you guys. And I already tried the meatballs, and they're really well seasoned. So I'm going to just go ahead and continue mixing this up, and I will show you guys what the final product looks like and see if we can get a taste test. All right. Okay, guys, so we have the taste tester on deck. It's the hubster. So, oh, go ahead and wait. I didn't see you wait. All right. So go ahead and try it for me and tell us what you think.
Okay.
How's it taste? You just keep saying it's really good. What do you think? What can you taste?
The creaminess of the sauce.
Do you know it has allspice and nutmeg in it?
Yes.
No, you don't. Okay, guys, I hope you get a chance to try it. We're going to go ahead and eat, and we will see you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.